Question to ask during lunchtime. I'm starving. I haven't had my lunch yet. The topic for today is love food, hate waste. So since you all love food, you make my life easier. I don't have to focus on the first part. I can focus on the second part, which is hate waste. Some people eat to live, and the others live to eat. I look like probably I eat to live, but actually I live to eat. That is the truth. To clarify, when I say love food, hate waste, I'm not starting with the presumption that you need to overeat and become obese, which is a major problem in the developed world today. There are 970 million people in the world who are undernourished today. That is, 1 out of 7 people in this world who do not have enough food so that they could not lead a healthy life, active life. On one end of the spectrum, we have rising tides of prosperity. At the same time, on the other end of the spectrum, we have a big vacuum. People with despair, people have no food, no hope, and they live in hunger. How do we bridge the gap? So in the next few minutes, what I am trying to attempt is teach you a few techniques so that you can stop wasting food. You will start hating waste, and then teach a new value to your future generation. First, make a date with your refrigerator. I mean it. Go, open the refrigerator and see what's inside. Every time before we go shopping, we don't know what's in the refrigerator. There are usual things that we like, and we keep buying again and again. And at the back of the fridge, there are things that is reaching the best before date or the expiry date, and every time it reaches the dustbin. You might think it's just a couple of dollars every time. Each family in Singapore probably wastes about $650 per person throwing the food because it was not utilized within the time, and they throw it into the dustbin. You could have been contributing to the great cause of solving the hunger in this world. So, when you open the fridge next time, take a good look at the things at the back, not the things that you like. For example, often dairy products get wasted. We buy fresh milk. When we buy the fresh milk, we don't look at the date, used before date. Supermarkets have a great, there are people who go around just switching things so that things which are going to expire comes in front. So when you pick up the next 2-liter milk, you will see the date to be 18th of February. You didn't notice the date. You pick up, come home, your family is not going to consume 2 liters in the next 2 days. You end up throwing away probably half a liter, or you try to utilize in some other way. Probably you will waste. That time you are going to think, oh, it's another $2 wasted. But you forget soon. It happens to your cheddar cheese. It happened to yogurt. It happens to every dairy product very often. So make a date with your refrigerator to start with. Second, when you go to the supermarket, pay attention to those best before date. Let's start some charity at home. Let's do our work right. If we can pay attention, we can do some planning in what we are buying. We will probably not pick that 2-liter milk which has got the expiry date 2 days from now. It's your own interest that you need to fetch something from behind, which gives you enough time. Probably if you're going to consume in 2 days, you can take it which is in front. If not, pick up the one at the behind. Let the supermarket planners decide what they want to put in their shelves. That's not your problem. Start saving money. Start contributing to the environment. When I go to the United States, I often get served with massive portions of food. Every time I eat half, I ask them to pack the rest. Why do I do that? Not because I'm stingy. I just don't want to waste food. If I'm going to leave it, it will reach the dustbin. I bring it back, I try to eat, even though I don't like to preheat the food and eat. Start serving perfect portions at home. Every day carbohydrates get served. Rice, noodles, bread. Start serving right portions at your home. You can start saving money. These are few techniques that you could do to start saving so that you will start hating waste. Finally, it takes responsibility to follow these things and to contribute to the society at large. I'm not going to stop loving food. I will eat a lot, but I will eat only what I want. Please, today, start your journey. Teach a value to your child. Teach a value to your future generation. Thank you.